Subscribe to Nigeria's Craziest. Press the bell icon and never miss another video update.
Nigeria's Craziest does not have a view of any political parties, individuals, or religious group. This show is just for comedy purposes only. It might contain scenes with strong languages, strong satirical humor, links to a relative you might know, and references some may find offensive. If that kind of thing will offend you, because close your browser now and get out of here. Get out of here, man! Shit, I'm saying! Because that's what we did!
Comedians are absolutely insane. That is evil.
J Israel is my guy, Kankalombo is my guy, Sankoloko is my guy, J Israel is my guy, Kamibaka is my guy, Tambaba is my guy, Sangalabuba is my guy, Sankulu is my guy, J Israel is my guy. Yes, I done. I don't cook and finish.
You have problems.
Anybody that is in this life, you know, get them problem. In a be human beings.
Human beings.
In a be human beings.
Human rights, uncle.
No rights. Human beings. All of you are not like you now. You are human beings. Yeah. Like me now, you are human beings. So all of us, human beings. So anybody creation from God is called human beings. So all the human beings in this life, nobody will not get them problem. It just be say our problem, you know, go back us, you know, go back shadow us, you know, go run past us, you know, go bury us alive. You understand?
So what are we here to talk about?
Wahala no dey pass problem not dey finish.
So what are we here to talk about today?
J Israel.
Hey.
J Israel is my guy. Down Kolaba is my guy.
J Babylon.
Shut up. No calling Babylon. That will send jam for you.
It's J Babylon. What do you mean? Oh yeah, now tell us what you want to talk
now.
About.
Today is another. Let me welcome our beloved friendship family and family labors. All of you, you are welcome to another episode. This episode we want to talk about J Israel back and better. But in this episode, it talks about, it made mention of three people. I will mention their names. I want to leave it, but I will mention, but I will not say what he said about them. He talked about in the just craziest. Number one. Number two, the journalist called Solomon. You know that Solomon, that journalist, Solomon. And my guy, Ricky of Christian commentary, you know about.
Why did you say commentary? Is it because he's South African, he calls it commentary?
You know, when somebody pronounce something the way is sweeting, is sensational in, that the way you follow it. You don't bombast the person. You don't jump past the person.
It's okay.
You don't fire down the person.
Let's watch.
So let's start from the top. He talk about Nigeria's crazy. Let's go. Let's watch.
John Joshua, Nigeria's craziest. You people are always posting funny videos of me. You need to send me a message. Niger craziest. You people are always posting. Hey, Niger, Niger craziest, you need to DM me. We need to talk, because the videos that you've made, you even made a video and you put some things on my face as if I was very sick and stuff like that. Now I see you.
See, now this guy, now I put that thing for your face. This guy, now I put down. I tell him, I say, now put something for my guy face, so nothing do. Now I put down. Now this one put down. If you want fight down for that one. Make he bite you. But I like you. He said now because me talk those things.
Now because of you.
Yes.
He said it because of you.
Yes. He said you guys are posting sweet laugh empty about me. Funny things. And because
but how is it funny things? So me calling him J Babylon now is funny. How is that funny?
You are just cracking yourself. It's not J Babylon. It's J Israel.
It's a Babylonian.
It's not Babylonian. You don't know somebody that was born and bred and butter in which country? Cambodia is a Babylonian. You know the country called Cambodia?
Yes, where is Babylon on the map of the world?
Map.
Which continent is Babylon?
Continent of adjacent America.
It's in America.
Yes.
Play.
What you want to play again?
Play now. Let's go to when he talks about Solomon.
Okay. So please, for your information, don't ever talk about my guy again.
The revolution that I've caused all over the world. All over the world, guys. All over the world. Not even in Zimbabwe only, not even in South Africa, not even in Africa, but all over the world, you know?
Let's correct something. Before you started J-Israel, we have been doing this. But
yes. Did you say he started it?
Yes, and I said the revolution he has started all over the world. You are not the one that started the revolution. We started the revolution. We brought the change. We have been doing it for 6 years. 6 years. In essence, you even came and spoiled our work. Because right now, people don't take us seriously. Because they took you seriously. Because you were part of it. They took us as clowns. That we didn't know what we were saying. We were just comedians. When you came, as somebody that was inside the charlatan game before, yes, they took you seriously. Until you messed up. Now, they look at all of us like, oh, these people, they are not serious.
He not mess up. You don't talk rubbish. Don't talk rubbish. He messed up. Yes, he had gay confidence. So that's it.
I have people as far as America, you know, Dubai, China, everywhere, following me all over. Because of the revolution that I've caused. You don't understand the pressure that it comes with. I get so much pressure at times that it really messes up with my head. And people will never understand that because all you guys think about.
First of all, when we started this thing, okay, you want to support him now?
No, talk.
You don't have pressure, Abi.
Yeah,
Don't we get people writing us to say, come and talk about, pay us to bribe us? People trying to bribe us.
Yes, now this time we were even arrested.
So what are you talking about?
Church arrested us.
A church arrested us, threatening to even wipe us off the face of the earth. And you are talking about pressure. What pressure?
The lawyer of the church told us that hadn't been the pastor allowed the video to go to the church member, that they would have looked for us and kill us. That was what the lawyer told us. Yes, in front of commissioner of police.
So what are we saying?
He must live like this. He must do this. He must do this. Guys, you must never come with expectations. I've told you before. You come with expectations at me, you'll definitely, you know, you will definitely be disappointed. So never come to me with...
That's the thing. When we started, we didn't tell anybody that we were holy. We were just clowns doing talking. We did not claim that we were pastors. But him, he claimed to say that he had repented. He was now a changed man. You see that you cannot talk because I'm poking nose at your guys' nonsense.
See.
No, don't.
We are not that not go or contention.
What is the bone of the contention?
Contention is about us, Ricky, and Solomon.
We are getting to that now.
Expectations, because it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Everyone is so quick to take my mistakes to the public, yet they have their own mistakes that they, you know, that they can't handle in private. But everybody wants to take my mistakes to the public. You know, I do one small thing. Oh, it's a big thing. It's a headline. You know, like this big-headed, good-for-nothing journalist, you know, from Nigeria called Solomon. One small thing. He heard that Jezreel has been arrested already. He came up with his own things in his head and he's already doing live broadcast, chasing clout, using my name. One thing he forgets is that I made him famous. I made him popular. Nobody knew him. Nobody knew this guy.
I like this point. I like it. If you check internet very well.
Internet.
Okay. You don't know internet.
I know.
Social medium.
continue your talk now.
You don't know it.
I'm not arguing.
Oh yeah, what's the internet?
It's internet, social medium.
Thank you. If you check social medium very well, if you say that guy called Solomon is every time 18 on Israel.
That was not a lie.
Thank you.
But you have to realize.
Waste. You know realization. Nobody is sick here. You won't realize that somebody is sick. You want to go and visit the person. Now, Solomon is somebody that always sees the downfall of somebody and compose it outside. When somebody now rising, like a rising star, morning star, he will not talk about it. Like now, like we, I said it before, or I want to say it now. If Bushiri, Apulukau, other men of the self-acclaimed men of the gods come out in public, say the things they have been doing in secret, come out to confess, come out to ask for forgiveness and correction all the mistakes, the ones that can be corrected. Some cannot be corrected. We will talk about it and we will welcome them because that is our prayer. We don't wish them to die. We wish them to repent. You understand? But this Solomon, he will never, every small thing, social media, every small thing where Israel do, social media.
Israel is right, sir. He was the one that made Solomon popular. Because when Solomon had that fight with Africa, nobody knew Solomon. It was Israel that made Solomon popular.
That's
good. It's good. Israel spoke the fact when he said that.
But sometimes you don't need to always carry glory put for yourself.
That one too is there. Israel is claiming the glory.
He should give glory.
He has pride. We already know that one.
Yes.
He has pride. We know that one. But Solomon too has his own in his body. Israel too has his own in his body.
Everybody get them for body. But this Solomon too much. It's too much.
Solomon's pride is too much. The way he talks. The way he talks is just annoying, sha. Let's just.
He said he called himself born analyst. As if he knows everything, he knows it all. Born analyst, he just come. He will do live video because of age.
What's more?
Age. Age. He say his age is this. My own problem is if somebody say my age is it, what's your problem with that? Okay, is football age is natural. What do you want to do with the age? That's my problem. Leave the person, not concern you. Whether I don't pass the age.
Nah, it's hustle. Israel's name was trending, so Solomon is keen into the trend to grow his YouTube channel.
Let's go.
This guy, nobody knew this guy, not even one person. He was not known by anybody. I brought him to my platform. I made him famous. I introduced him to people. Oh Lord, that guy, I bleed, you know. He comes, oh, you see, Jay is unrepentant. Are you God? Jay is unrepentant. Jay is this, Jay is that. Are you God? Are you God for you to judge me like that? You know, man, you're not God. You don't know me like that. You know, on top of that, he does a live broadcast just to say I'm 36 years old, or I'm 40. A whole live broadcast, a whole 50-year-old man who's supposed to be taking care of his family. You know, he's supposed to be taking care of his family. He goes live for what? For Jay Israel to say what? Just to say Jay Israel is 40 years old. Jay Israel has been lying about his age. He's actually 40. Jay Israel, he did this and then he did this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know, it's crazy.
What?
You see, Solomon is 50-year-old.
Chai.
A 50-year-old.
Solomon is 50.
Yes, sir.
Half of a century.
Yes, I don't have sense. How can a 50-year-old man
wait,
have sense?
century is 100.
I'm not surprised you got it.
Is he 100? I don't know. I don't hear something. It's something we say. It comes in. I told you, see life. Life is about natural coexistence of the coherence. You understand? You don't bother me. Open your mouth. Yeah.
Let's play the video.
It's crazy. And you get all these journalists online. I was disappointed by this a young guy called Ricky, you know. He used to post my videos and stuff and, you know, saying a whole lot of things. All these people who claim to be revivalists, who claim to be watchmen, these are all nonsense people, you know. These are all nonsense people. They claim to be watchmen. They claim to be watchmen. Oh, we are the watchmen in the body of Christ. To hell with you. There is nothing watchmen, you know, about all these people who claim to be watchmen. There's nothing. There's nothing. When I was on the other side, when I was strong on the other side, you know, doing things, I'm talking about things. Me, I used to do crazy stuff. I made somebody go blind at some point. I used to do crazy stuff. I made somebody go blind at some point in church. You know? I used to do crazy stuff. I took out needles from someone's stomach at some point. You know? I used to do crazy stuff. I would preach, prophesy, do what. When I'm done, I'll just drop the mic and leave because I felt like I was a superstar. You know? I felt like I was a superstar. But when I stopped all that, and all I needed was support from the so-called watchmen, they saw that this guy is not going down. This guy is even getting more popular. This guy is all over. Everybody's talking about him on TV, on newspapers, everywhere. Everyone is talking about this guy. Everybody. And it drove them crazy because nobody was talking about them. They started attacking me. They started going after me. They started attacking me. I'm like, so, guys, where is the brotherhood spirit in all of you? You know? Where's the I see Ricky. I see Ricky here, you know? I'm very disappointed in you, brother, you know, because you used to call me. Ricky is here. I saw Ricky. Ricky, you used to call me. You used to ask me. You used to ask me, Jay, I heard this. Is it true? What about this? The next thing, because Blessing, you know, that lady, Blessing, you know, my ex. I won't say much about her, but because she, you know, probably gave some 2,000 to Solomon, and Solomon was just going crazy, and you know, he was given money, you know, do this, let's attack Jay, let's make sure we and then Ricky was also brought into the picture. The next thing Ricky is saying, I'm deleting Jay Israel's videos from my YouTube channel because Jay Israel is a charlatan. I'm disappointed in all of you guys. All of you guys are fake. All of you guys who claim to be watchmen, there is nothing watchmen about you. You are not watchmen. All you are looking for is views and YouTube money. That's all you are looking for, all of you. I'm seeing Ricky is here. I'm telling Ricky, you know. And if you're offended by what I'm saying right now, I don't care. Because what you guys are supposed to do with people who come out and they say, guys, I did 1, 2, 3, 4. What you are supposed to do is to come out and help those people. Stand with them as brothers. You don't shame them in public. You don't go after them and start saying stuff because you feel like they've got more viewers than you. Look, you see, with me, I was born with a star. Whether I become a whatever tomorrow, I will...
Now back to Ricky.
Should I talk?
Talk.
What he is bashing online watchmen for is what he's doing. When he came online, he was bashing different prophets. For what? For views. He too, he was monetizing on YouTube. So you can see the hypocrisy in what he's saying.
Who they carry Igbo?
I will slap you. Did I say hypo? I said hypocrisy. You can see the... What? You can just shut up. You can see the hypocrisy in everything he's saying.
Okay.
Fine, Solomon attacks him. Solomon has been attacking him right from time. But Ricky, when he does good, Ricky talks good. When he does bad, Ricky talks bad.
That is
when he does good, we've been talking good about you all the time.
Yes.
Until we decided that you are not straightforward. You are not straightforward.
But Ricky is my guy.
But Jay Israel is not straightforward.
That was in the olden days past.
All these things he's saying, is this what a Christian, somebody should change? Is this what they should be saying?
No.
Telling people to go to hell. This is not what they should be saying. Look, at the end of the day, everybody is hustling.
Even pastor, this all the fake pastor.
Even Aflukau is monetizing. There's a reason why they fake views. They fake. They did not fake YouTube, fake miracle so that they will not get views on YouTube. They fake miracle so that they will get views on YouTube.
So that people will follow them. Yes.
Pastors, they are hustling on YouTube. Jay Israel, you were hustling on YouTube. Ricky is hustling on YouTube. We are hustling on YouTube. If you do good, we talk. If you do bad, we talk. But we found out that you are not straightforward. Don't go there.
I don't let you go say somebody not straightforward though. If he is standing like this, he's straight like that.
So that's your
definition. You have to work. If you want to walk forward, you can walk forward.
So that's
if you stand straight and be going like this, he's straight and forward.
So
why is not straight forward?
Yes.
Somebody stand like this. If you're going like this, he go straight forward. He not bend the right and left, except you want to cross road, except you want to corner like that. If somebody is straight forward, say he not straight forward. Okay. Don't say that.
Anyways, Ricky
is my guy. You don't worry. You don't need to worry about the Jay. Don't what about.
But he said Ricky has collected money too now.
He did not say it.
That's what he said. He said Ricky collected that Solomon collected money.
He said maybe
Ricky collected
blessing has given
money.
No. He said maybe.
He didn't say maybe.
Wait.
He said blessing has given Solomon.
Maybe
money.
He said maybe Solomon blessing has given Solomon 2,000 rands. And that one is now going crazy. So your ambassador, you now put anything on the social media.
But you now call Ricky.
Yes, I said no. Ricky now came into the picture. Ricky came to snap picture. Finish. That's all.
Anyways,
that's all.
From what I know, it's also Jay Israel does good. Ricky talked about it. When he had not fucked up.
Yeah.
And when he did bad, Ricky talked about. But
Yes.
for Jay Israel to come out and be pointing fingers to say, "Oh, we call ourselves, we did not support him. We supported you when you came out with Solomon. The first video, you and Solomon were friends. Suddenly, you and Solomon started fighting each other. You started saying negative things about each other. But things started coming out. Even when Solomon was bashing you, we were still supporting you.
Yes.
Until
only one small mistake, you want to condemn somebody.
Until
what? Blessing Kashangwa.
The video that exposed you, now you have still not explained what that video is about.
Yeah, go and see.
You have still not explained how that video came out. You and Blessing Kashangwa after magayaing each other, after you magayed her with your mboro, you people are playing us like Pico. You think we are forgotten. Then suddenly you say you release call of you calling Ubat Angel Papa. That look, Jay Israel, we don't want to talk. Just say round up the episode.
Thank you for watching this episode. Please don't forget we have Babandais. Please go by, support us. You can be our Festron, Matron, Dadron, Mommyron, everything from $1 to $1,000. Please, we need your support. We can't do this alone. Please, some people are asking for send your account number. Account number is there. If you want to support, it's on the screen. You understand? Some, if you can use our Patreon account to support us, please. And don't forget, we have a backup channel called African Truth. You understand? Go there, subscribe. Videos will be posted there very, very soon. Please go there, subscribe. And don't forget, this channel, share, tell your friend, subscribe, like, comment, and don't forget, click on the justification bell so that it can be justified whenever we post any video. We love you. We always love you. Because of you, we come here. We will not stop saying the truth through comic way, so that you will laugh, get the message, and do what and enjoy. God bless you. We love you.
Thank you.